We are here. Cosplay.
Yay! We'll get to that. We'll get to that. I'm getting a bunch of achievements for this.
Just hop. Hello, chat. We hop in and lose, gaining a bunch of achievements.
Accidentally. I'm just trying to find things to show up.
I'm just checking some stuff real quick. Listen to the sheep, chat. I literally picked the worst spot to just check stuff in. Ah, okay, there you go.
Yeah.
That's better.
I'll leave the the dimension stuff to you since you know what you're doing there.
Kinda.
Where are you at? You're at the main base?
I am at
You're at your mansion?
I'm at the manor.
What is the difference between a manor and a mansion, anyway?
I think it's just a different way of wording it.
I feel like it's mainly a difference between um, where they grew up. I think it's a language difference.
What's up?
Hmm?
I see a
Oh,
bowl.
I'm just yes. This bowl, which we should probably go to somewhere with a little bit more space.
Probably.
Yeah,
I was also checking to see if anyone else was going to be on first.
that's you know what, that's fair. Um, we can go over some of the stuff that's not. We can head over to my base again.
True. I did want to check over my manor real quick. I'll probably do that.
Okay.
Because I kind of got a balcony sort of set up. Like, I have the outline for it. I might change it a little bit. I might do one of the classics of, since I don't know what I'm doing with this elevator hallway that I made, I could just cover it up. Just, it stays there, I just put stuff over it. It's like, there. It never was a problem. It never it doesn't exist.
One thing I wish is that I did find a mod that worked exactly like the elevators, but horizontally. But I couldn't find one.
Yeah, that would be Create, I believe, if anything.
Oh god, I wish we could run a server with the Create. That'd be fun. At the same time, god, that would be hard. I feel like if we did have to do it, if we did end up doing a Create one, it may just end up being a what's the best way to say it? A brand new world.
Oh, yeah.
And I would hate that personally. Nothing against anyone else wanting to, but personally, looks at base, I would hate that.
TJ feels the exact same way, so I know that
Yeah.
feeling. Do I not have any... Damn, I'd have to make more. Because I did this big hole. It's going to be an elevator thing, but I'm realizing I have nothing I would put down there, so what is the point?
Mm-hmm.
I'm having the realization that an entire stream digging a hole out for an elevator shaft only for it to then potentially be useless is, yeah.
Fine. It's fine.
It's fine. I'm trying to remember what I did show off. I know I've got windows now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Why?
One of the mods is Windows.
It's always something. Granted, it's not like I can...
Always something with you, isn't it?
In a way, kinda. Because I did a roof, and then you're like, hey, new roof update. And I'm like,
New roof update drop. Hey, I made this really complex piston door. Hey, new door update. Don't worry, the door updates now. You don't have to make a complicated piston door. I almost made a complicated piston door.
How you doing, chat? I wonder if this is just a case of bad day to be doing this.
Yeah, it might just be bad day, but oh well. People will come in. People will come in when they can. I'll 50-50 be here between the Armored Core and the new Fate game and Genshin adding big updates. I'll get it worked out.
I forgot Cat is in game.
Oh. In game, so in spirit, but well, physically, but not in spirit.
Yeah. Though she should be back soon, so at least the ops will understand in this showcase. If no one else joins by the time she shows up, then I'd say, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball.
Well, while we're here, do you want to just run and do a tour of my base?
Well, we were going to do a tour of the server when she gets here anyways, because it's been a bit since I streamed it.
That's true.
I'm just kind of like investigating my build.
I'm gonna hop in the nether and make sure like it's not terrible on this side. Okay, it could be worse. It's not terrible. It's not bad, actually.
Because I'm kind of...
Your portal is actually... Oh, God. I just looked at my portal. It's surrounded by lava now. No.
Oh, is your portal fucked?
My portal is a lava fall went over it. It's just surrounded in lava.
You gotta cover it up. You gotta like fix it.
Oh. Is there an inactivity? No, there wouldn't be. Anyway, I'm just gonna... It's literally just one block of lava. It's fine. I'll just, cover it up a little more. Everything will go back to normal for me.
She could have had an internet issue happen.
Yes.
I know we gotta build a community, not nether, but other
Aether.
portal.
Oh wait, all the portals have spawned in. Um, not just mine. I think. Whose is this? Oh, this is the oval. This is the community one. Okay. But yeah, I guess we can also make a community nether tunnel system now. Uh, it'll be a little bit more important now.
Yeah. Um, I genuinely was considering adding like a little sky island area next to the nether that would just be the aether. Having like a
Oh,
little
like,
stairway go up.
well, if you're fine, where the ancient city loot chest here, we can just take a chunk out of the ground and have the chunk float a little bit off the ground.
We could. I wasn't sure if I was going to add something on that area, though. It's kind of why I was like,
Yeah. Well, we could move the nether wart farm into the nether. So if we make a nether hub, we could move that in there.
true. I could just have
And
this.
then we would have space there for that.
I was tempted to make a balcony area, which would be a little more complicated, but yeah, it's kind of complicated.
Yeah.
I was originally going to have a stables here, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to bother.
I wish I could have found a mod that made horses better. Really do. Uh, or any ground traversal that's not an elite any ground traversal mod, any of them that's not a car. And I think,
Or not trains that are like too hyper realistic.
yeah, hyper realistic Japanese subway.
That is a thing, chat.
There are two mods that do that.
For the person here that has the other work farm, I'm kind of fixing. I'm just cleaning house here for him. I'm getting them nether grapes.
Is that what you kind of expect nether wart to feel like eating? Is grapes?
Is that what it would be?
It's wart, and it when you make it into a block, it's called a nether wart block. And the only other thing that produces nether wart blocks are crimson trees, which are mushrooms, which implies that nether wart is also a mushroom. So I feel like it would kind of be like eating the head of a mushroom, but like consistent throughout.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. No more hiccups, right?
I crashed again, but such is life, I guess.
So that was okay. So you did just randomly crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd be crashing at all. It's weird.
I could not tell you.
I know we were having installation hell earlier.
Yeah. Now it wants me to destroy a tree.
Yeah, I think that happened last time when we made the when we did the original.
I think it'll be
Oh,
us for the mod showcase. I don't see anybody else.
all right. So
Go over by spawn, probably.
yeah, that's the biggest flat area that I can think of that'll be good to show everything.
Did you get... Are you setting up your stuff, Cat?
I'm streaming.
Yay! I wasn't sure if you were gonna wait and set up after, or... I didn't see a tweet, that's why I was confused.
Oh yeah, that's something I forgot to do. I was managed to update the stream information this time, but forgot the tweet.
You know what? I think I'm gonna come over here before I start working on my base again and actually make like a platted area. Uh, all right.
I just like looking to the left and seeing... Tower.
Tower. So you know how we have like the macaw furniture? No, not furniture. Um, we'll get to that though. The macaw like roofs and paths and what else? Trapdoors.
Hmm.
Well, we also now have macaw's doors. Oh, that went the wrong way. Why did it go that way? So it's opening that way, so I need to place it like that. There. Paper doors. They slide. Ah. They have some other door styles like metal doors, glass doors. It's kind of like it's also like the trap doors where you can make doors look like other doors. Like I can have an oak door made of mangrove.
Ooh.
Anyway, uh they also added multi-block doors like the Patroclus is here, which lets you make your castle gates. No, okay. You can make those as big as you want. There's also garage doors that work the exact same way. And that's mostly it. There's a bunch of different door styles, so I couldn't possibly show them all here. But just one more. Glass doors.
Oh, cool.
There is also another mod that adds. We'll start with the base things that mod adds, like rainbow stained glass. Slowly shifts over time. Unfortunately, doesn't work with beacons. Wish it did. It doesn't.
Oh, cool.
Uh, I'll just leave that there while that slowly shifts through the colors. But you can also paint wood. It has a bunch of different colors. And you can also paint the logs too. And smooth out the logs. Oh, I'll have to grab. This is the default strip log. And then you can also smooth out that strip log for, I guess, an even more consistent texture. Because the normal ones seem to have that like darkened area at the edges, well this one doesn't. So you wouldn't notice as much if you put multiple rows of them together. Compared to the stripped ones, which you would. But that mod is actually just, oh, it also has a end block that looks like the end portal.
Oh, sweet.
So I guess you could use that in like flooring or something because it's a solid block. So, but the real thing that mod pack that is actually just a library mod. The real reason I got them is for the doors that it adds because it adds even more doors than the macaw's doors, like this kind of door. And these kind of doors, which is same thing, but different. It's taller. And this kind of door.
Ooh, secret library door.
Yeah. Comes in all different wood colors, even though we do not have all different wood colors of bookshelves, but still. It also has some really big doors.
Whoa. Oh,
Like
cool. I
big
like
dark
the
oak
design.
doors. Yeah. It also comes with its own multi-block doors, I think. If I remember right.
Big.
No, it doesn't. But it does come with. I'll just. And then I'll slap these on top. It also comes with a sensor. So when you walk close to it, okay, who's the funny guy? So when you walk close to it, it'll open. Kind of like a grocery store.
Hi,
Only on the one side, though, so
hi,
you have to
welcome
make
to
them
Walmart.
on the other side. Yeah. It also adds its own castle gates that are a little bit bigger, but a little bit more pre-made. The downside is that you have to look up in order to turn them off and on.
Yeah, I thought something like that would be pretty nice, but I think that's a little too tall for the manor.
Yeah, well, that's why you can go to macaw's doors and make your own at the exact size you need. Speaking of doors that I'm definitely using in mine.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah, I like that.
It also adds a little something for the fans of a TV show that has had its ups and downs recently. It does not teleport you anywhere. It is just a normal police box.
It's
and
as small as I thought it would be on the inside.
yes. Also, if you ever feel like you need a special place, big vault door. There's nothing special about it. There's no lock. It's the big door. And if you wanted that small town flower shop look,
Aw.
Minnie would probably use this.
it also has its own Japanese paper doors. They're wrong though.
They're wrong.
They're wrong. They shouldn't open like this. The funniest part is that they do actually have. I think they do. Oh wait, all their metal doors are redstone activated, so. Oh yeah, you can do the big laboratory door, which is the sliding door that the sensors are designed for.
When you're going to Walmart.
Yeah, and when you're gonna, when you're gonna,
You good?
don't worry, I'm making a reference to a rabbit VTuber. It's fine.
Ah, okay.
And that is mostly it. There's big versions of most of the wood types, like oak, and the tree one was a dark oak variant. There's a bunch of different. You can make an outhouse, I guess. Uh, it even comes with its own insect because it's an outhouse. You see. Personally,
I
I
was
would
gonna throw
probably
the
just.
spear at it.
I tried. It doesn't have a hitbox. Personally, I would try. I would use it like. Oh, can you not? Oh, I was hoping you could place blocks in front of it, but it seems to be a multi-block. It seems to take up enough more space than one block. I was hoping you could use it as like a side decoration to a house, but
Oh.
outhouse it is. Um, that is doors, doors, windows. Multiple different windows, little windows. You can open.
Let the air.
This is a
Let some air out of this place. You know, it's.
yeah. Speaking of, there we go. Nothing to see.
Also, did the
You can
lava patch
also
reset, or
lock
did you
the
do that?
windows. Huh? No, I've been filling it in as a joke.
TJ's gonna be like, no.
You can also do multi-block window panes,
Ooh.
which you can't open them, but uh, you can do little arrow slit windows for like a castle. And if you wanted to have a little bit more of a modern look, you can put blinds on the window. You can put blinds over the windows.
Not these. Technically, it looks.
Well, no, not these technically, because they're separate blocks. If you had like a whole block, if you have like a whole block of like glass, you'd be able to. And it acts like glass, so you would it. So if you look through the blinds, you wouldn't see the borders of the glass. Uh, Little window sills, I guess. Uh, there is one other thing in that mod. Yes, stained glass variants and shutters.
Ooh.
That is white, light gray stained glass,
The fancy
and then a
glass.
shutter, which lets you have a sliding door on your two-part window, but it never actually completely closes them. Uh,
Mm.
Looks nice though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Uh, Curtains. They're sort of more multi-block, and you can curl the bottoms of them. They don't function as doors, unfortunately, but they do look nice if you put them on the edges of windows. So, come in a bunch of different colors, and then just panes. You can open them.
Just pain.
All right. Yep. Just pane. Think that only leaves. Oh.
Oh.
Macaw also has its own furniture mod. You want to come over to this side to see it.
I was updating something. Okay.
You can have like chairs and did you want to see if you can sit in the chair? Little glass tables you can make.
Something seems wrong about this.
Yeah, you're sitting in it like a Sunday school teacher trying to look cool.
Oh god, I got stuck in the chair.
Different desks, different tables. You can actually mix and match. So like you can do that and then that and that. The cabinets, the wardrobes and cabinets count as storage devices, so you can actually put stuff in there. You can do counters. Actually, I'm going to leave the counter for another thing, like this hopper, which will let you grow all sorts of things.
Like bread.
Put some grass in the bottom, put some wheat in the top, and you can slowly grow wheat. Yes, it is growing. You can also grow things you wouldn't expect to be able to grow, like coral.
Coral.
This is an upgraded version that has an inverted internal inventory that will drop things into the storage below them, but the default version will just let it grow normally.
Huh.
So it lets you grow some things that wouldn't normally get to be grown, like coral, while also letting you grow things that are normal in a more condensed way, like wheat. You can still have your nice farms, but if you just want like a consistent source of like a flower, then you can just put it in here, keep it in a locked room, away from sight. Like everybody keeps their flowers, because who needs the sun? And since coral is almost done growing, yep. Another feature is you can now wax coral, so it won't dry out without water. And I think that only leaves one mod left that I would be able to really go through. Yeah. The cafe mod.
I remember a couple people you posted this
like
and they kind of
making
requested.
a coffee machine. You can make coffee. You can. Where's the foods? You can grow coffee. The beans. You can make drinks like cappuccinos and ice cream. Oh. And cheesecakes. I actually didn't know if it would take a slice out or not. And a bunch of different cookies. It also gives us the overwhelming power of being able to wear maid outfits.
Oh,
I think we could think of one person that would utilize that. Cat. I think Tommy's
But
gonna take
if you
advantage
don't want
of
to wear the whole maid outfit, you can just wear it, get the tail and ear parts, which you can do foxes, cats, bunnies, two different kinds of demon horns,
Wait, where's the
and
whole...
actually that's it. Yes, there's red, purple, and black. So no gold for you, unfortunately, but there's also no gold for me either. So
That's fine. I have some. I have some horns.
uh, but you can also combine them with the maid headband uh, to add to it, and all of them made out. And here's the
Oh,
thing: if you're wearing a combination of the fox parts, you get speed up. You get a speed boost. If you're wearing the rabbit parts,
jump.
jump. If you're wearing cat, I don't remember.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a slight bit of a night vision.
Yeah, that would make sense. Doesn't seem like the demon does anything. But you also see that they have like animations. And sometimes a monster will spawn with them, which is funny. And they'll also sometimes drop them.
Which is also funny.
Yeah. And I think that wraps up everything that's not the Aether.
Well, other than the big update, like, this is just the aesthetic stuff in terms of the dimension stuff, which is the big focus of this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
There's a lot.
If you would like, we can go to the Nether.
The end
But
of
I would
Aether might...
recommend everybody being creative for that.
we could do that for showcase purposes and just not mess around.
The end, I wouldn't recommend going to. There is some changes there.
And
but
should...
unless we wanted to fight the dragon again, we might want to set that up for a weekend thing.
I think that could be fun. A weekend thing where we fight
Because
the
there
dragon
is a
and open the
change
Aether.
there is a change to the dragon. Well, not to the dragon, just his arena. And there is a decent amount of changes to the end. There's more than one biome. It has varying heights of islands. A little bit more structures were added.
Cat,
yeah. What's up?
will you be joining?
Oh, yeah.
Where are we going?
Distracted.
To
Nether?
the Nether.
Yeah.
And then we can do sort of a tour of everything. Because I don't remember what was last shown to everybody. We'll be in creative only for this little bit.
Simply because it's a little bit new. This is a newer biome called the Toxic Heap. One change is that the Nether is a lot taller now. It changes it to the same height as the overworld.
Okay. What is with this? Would you be taking toxic damage or something?
If you want, I can jump out of creative and check, but I'm pretty sure you don't.
Also, there's a potion. Unless you dropped that.
That is poison. A slimes spawn here, and they're boost. Oh, I just hit game mode and never actually. Yeah. Oh, there are special slimes. Yeah, I'm not taking extra damage.
Okay.
I didn't remember if you did, but no, you don't. Special slimes spawn here. Consider them slimes on crack. They never spawn bigger than the base size, though.
I'm seeing a bunch of slime stuff and potions, so I'm assuming it's tied to that.
Oh,
yes.
I see. Flying friends.
Yeah.
Oh, is that your portal?
Yeah, phantoms. Huh? Yeah, that's my portal. Phantoms also spawn in specifically in this biome. And also, if you come down here, you can see that sometimes mobs will spawn with the main. And if you kill them, there's a chance you get the item. So if you wanted to try to kill that zombie pigman there, since you have the weapon on you.
I don't think it would... Would the aggro hold over since I'm in creative?
Since you're in creative? No. Oh, you didn't get the drop. But I can confirm it does occasionally drop. There's also a bunch more structures in the end. I don't think we're going to be able to find one easily. But one of them is a piglin village that spawns specifically in the Nether biome here. I mean, in the Crimson Forest biome.
I also saw there was a monolith or something. The illager thing.
Oh yes, that's one of the structures that were added.
Where did Cat go?
Oh, I think I know the direction. There is a separate kind of forest-esque biome. I don't remember where I don't know where it would be here.
I didn't go very far.
Yeah, one thing is that it added vertical biomes. So like, sometimes if you go upward or downward enough, the biome will change.
Withered Forest.
Yep.
Oh, is it above?
I'm checking and no.
Where is it? Because it's just a crimson forest down
you
here.
You actually wouldn't notice it much. I bet I know that biome. You wouldn't notice it much.
This is just a crimson forest down here.
Oh, is this where you went? No, I didn't get the achievement.
I'm trying to find you now. Oh, jeez.
Oh, what are you?
You could TP. You're not far.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know how to TP to someone.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this is.
They're like little sprites, smoky sprite thing.
Oh, that is a new. That's not actually a new mob, but it's a retextured. What's it called? Retextured hex. Uh, some mobs are new, esque new, but they're just old mobs that have potion effects on them. I still don't know where you guys went, and I don't know how to TP to someone.
Um,
Oh, I found the biome.
We're not far from there.
Well, who knows which direction I came from, you know?
Let me guess. Another another maid piglin.
Oh, there you.
Hey, I see
No,
the
that's just two.
phantom.
That's just two. That's just two Wither Skulls wearing maid outfits. Okay.
Cat!
what? Where are you?
Look at this one over here.
Sir.
I
Oh,
found
it's a
the
wither
biome.
skeleton.
Oh, there's skeleton, the jack-o'-lantern in maid dress.
Oh yeah, the jack-o'-lanterns they occasionally happen too. I don't know why, but the jack-o'-lanterns do occasionally happen too.
It's funny.
Still don't know where you guys went. Because I could theoretically be in a completely different biome. Well, the same biome, just different place. What?
That answers your question. We were over here
Yeah, but
looking at our friend with the... Oh.
Oh, over here.
Our friend over here.
yeah. Default maid outfit too. Spawn Swither, cat maid. Um, there is also a new boss in this dimension. I have no idea how easily you'd find it, but you know it when you find it.
Ominous.
Uh, you have to spawn it though, so you're not going to accidentally run into it.
Well, that's good.
But you'll know where to spawn it when you find it.
Okay. I think that's a good idea of exploring the nether. I think anything else would be better to seen in the actual, like, adventure.
Yep, if only I knew where Portal was. I'm gonna follow one of you and hope you know.
Oh, I was
Um,
following you and I lost you. Oh, hi.
Hi. I thought I remembered this area, but I don't.
Oh, I found a build, but is that actually a?
Where'd everybody go?
Huh? I found a treasure bastion, trying to find my way. Found my way to the portal. Noted.
Cat,
Yeah.
where are you?
I don't know. I'm in a toxic area.
I'm looking for you. I might just.
You know, we probably should have kept an eye on where the portal was.
I know where it is. I just don't know where you went.
Oh, then just TP us.
Is it at A? Is that?
This is the This is the. Oh, did you already get to go through? Oh.
Yep. So that's a general look at everything. I'm gonna go back to survival. Not survival.
Oh, were we not gonna
Huh?
Aether explore? Aether look? Or
I want to save that for when we actually open it for the first time. Kind of like how we waited on the end.
gotcha.
We could do like a
Uh,
big server event for both.
okay.
We do the dragon
Lots
fight.
of things.
We open the Aether, and then we do the dragon fight. And if people want to look for Elytras, they can do that. If they want to explore the Aether, they can do that. I would have said today, but I would have assumed we would have had more people to build the fancy portal.
One neat thing. Aether adds capes. Aether adds some of its own armor system, like gloves, rings, capes, shield, special shields. They're not the offhand shields you can use, but you
Okay.
can craft gloves,
Okay.
and it's basically just an added little armor thing.
What I was thinking of doing was adding either behind the nether or like above, maybe above the river over here, just some kind
Considering how you open the Aether over the water wouldn't be a bad idea either.
True.
We could also move the nether work farm down into the nether. Instead of in the overworld, if we make an overworld hub.
That would be a bit of a move, but at the same
It would
time,
be a bit of a move, but looking at where our nether is now, maybe a good idea to start now.
potentially. If I had a shovel, I would start. Because it could kind of go over the water over here. I just don't know where the middle of that would be yet. And isn't it just like glowstone with a water instead of flint and steel and obsidian?
If you're in creative, oddly enough, you can just drop an Aether portal if you have the creative power.
Huh.
It's like an item. It's a multi-block item that you can just place for some reason. Don't know why they added that, but
I might have a way of testing to see how far.
but here's the thing. I kind of want to. You know how like the Nether portal is made of Nether parts.
Yeah.
I would kind of want to make an Aether portal area out of Aether stuff. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm just thinking for
Which
now.
would mean going through. But yeah.
I'm thinking for now putting it up above. Somewhere over here. Either that or on the complete opposite side and have the nether portal this side and Aether portal on that side.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about
One thing I don't know is if the Aether is like the Nether, where one block equals 8 blocks.
That's a good question. I don't know. Right, tour. We should probably do that too. My place hasn't changed that much. I've just kind of added temporary stuff. I don't know who all's been on, so.
Oh, I already had that one in inventory.
It looks like Will was on at some point.
Yeah, he came in for a little bit, finished his house. Well, mostly finished his house. Uh, Added this pathing in front of his house, changed the walls. We both tried to enter the house at the same time.
Because his house looks fairly different.
Yeah, he spent a good amount of time and fixed stuff up.
Looks fancy.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty nice.
Upstairs is probably similar.
I think you've done a. Oh, you don't. Yeah, you don't want to go through that rabbit hole. Trust me. I went through that rabbit hole once. He's got some pathways in this house.
I am aware of one of them.
Yeah.
It leads straight to
Don't break his privacy on stream.
you know, that's fair. Plus I already did that. I didn't even do it on purpose. I was just like, ooh, what's over here? He's like, that was supposed to be a surprise. I'm like, I didn't know. I just want to see what's different. So Will was on.
Don't think.
Minnie and Quote haven't been on, I doubt.
Yeah, Minnie Quote and Zach haven't been on.
Soul,
So
I don't think.
that just. Yeah. I think TJ, all TJ's done is make his tower bigger.
He has pathing.
Yeah, he did pathing.
I don't imagine.
I don't
Moon?
think Tommy got on yet. Has done much. Yeah, Moon hasn't done anything either. I don't remember.
Topin and
if you
Cass, I don't
had
remember.
Done. I don't remember. I think Topin did a little bit with his house. Cass has a nice little house. If you wanted to go over there.
Yeah, Moogle's house is
I don't
over
remember
here.
who's. Yeah, Moogle. That's who it was.
Mitsu came on the one time. I don't think he's worked on it since.
Yeah. Oh, that's one mod I thought about getting that I didn't end up getting. It was a mod that makes the little cave biome flowers. It lets you change the color.
Oh,
So you can basically have particle effects of any color you wanted. Which is neat, but I don't know if that would be worth making a whole getting a whole mod for.
Cat, where'd you go?
I followed Lou.
Oh,
So the question is, where did you go?
I thought we were looking at what Tommy did. Because he added some stuff.
I don't know if Tommy's done anything recently, but I don't know how recently you did a tour.
It's been a hot minute.
I don't know how long a hot minute is in this instance because, like,
Oh, I don't remember this.
Yeah.
This is new.
he's updated it with some of the mod stuff, like the gutters and the.
Yeah. I noticed that when I was coming in. He's got a clock. Oh, that's cool. That is really cool.
Oh, the lever? Yeah.
We know where that leads. It's just cool that blends
Yeah.
now. You got the fancy stuff.
Bench.
And the fancy
He
roof.
also added like a weather vane on the roof.
Yeah.
Which does nothing actually mechanically, but it's a nice look.
Who was after?
Oh, he also got sniffers. Don't know how long. Actually, I don't think you guys have been on since he got them. So he got some sniffers. I don't know where the fridge is. Fridge is over here. his cows and his snippers. And it looks like they
Oh.
grabbed some more flour, some more seeds, so I'll grab those for him. I've just been picking them up, but I don't know what to actually do with them.
One of the only 2 new things in the update.
Yeah, kinda.
I could hear the pain.
Well, they also added like bamboo stuff and cherry trees. So like it's not completely nothing, but yeah, you're right. It's not a lot.
This
But
that's more of a point. That's more of a 1.20.1 sort of up. You know, it's more of a.
But if we wanted to head over to Tobin and Cass's place, they have actual houses. Recently, within the last 2 months. I don't remember how long it's been.
You're just like, finally, people.
People.
Right, the big ravine. Zach has not been on in quite a while, but
No, but his builds still hold up, even
Oh,
though
yeah.
they're using vanilla Minecraft build blocks.
he just kind of popped off for like 2 months and
Hopped
then
off,
dipped.
then hopped off.
Yeah. He said he's got to come by at some point and look and see. And I'm like, I'm ecstatic and also kind of concerned because it's like, oh god, what is he going to do with the mods now?
What is he going to see the potential in? Yeah, Cass built a nice little place.
Ow.
Oh, there's more stuff here.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
And I think all that would leave is
Oh,
I think the only place.
I see what Topa did here.
Oh yeah. And before you go downstairs, normal male apartment.
What is this?
It looks like he's planning to make a fortress down there or something, because the iron in the walls.
Interesting. I know a couple people have mentioned intrigue and joining at some point, but they haven't yet.
I'm looking for a big mountain so I can bully my brother to build something in here. Because he said he wants to try making a big castle on a mountain. So, I think all that would be left is going to my place.
Yo. I think I remember last time I was on, I helped like light some stuff up. Yeah, I could tell Moon hasn't been on in a while since this is still here. He's just like, Cat, you're just like.
The funny thing is now that you can do different doors with the same wood color. You can do a bunch of them.
Oh no.
You can do a bunch of them.
Oh no.
I hope Zach's watching and sees that. Yeah, I think he'd enjoy it.
I feel like Moon would be like, really? Who did this? And then Zach would be like, in his head, he'd be like,
me.
Nice. Oh yeah, the bridge.
Oh, the glass tunnel for making a rail between the main island and over by Potatoes is the glass is almost done.
Have either of them, Dom or Chip, been on?
Uh, Chip made a little build that if you feel like we can head over there after you're done, we're done looking at mine.
Yeah, sure.
It's more of a decorative thing, but it's there.
Did TJ do anything with the interior?
I don't remember.
Might as well give it a look.
Sure. You haven't been in the new. I renovated the place, so I don't know if you've been in the main island house since then, but we can check that out if we haven't.
I don't think we have. Cola's place TM, probably. If he doesn't just
Possibly.
say he wants... Unless he decides he wants to build something on his own.
Yeah. Little bit of an update here.
He's so fancy.
Yeah. I also changed the upstairs. I think you can. I think you're already going up there to look, but I don't. I don't think I
Downstairs
changed
is
anything about
unchanged.
the downstairs. Yeah, downstairs is completely unchanged. There was no reason to. Right. I haven't made an actual. Wait, we could just cut across. I was like, I haven't made an actual path over the TJ's separate from mine. You just have the one driveway, and I kind of wanted to add, kind of want to add like a second drive, a second entrance over here. But
I remember he didn't want me
see,
messing too much with the mountain. And it's like, that's fair.
yeah,
I didn't want to
yeah.
either.
See, I made an elevator to the skeleton farm. So I picked up all the signs and put them in the mailbox, and so it's just like, oh shit.
And then you could see
Yeah,
my wonder. Has he done any changes? I'm curious.
I don't think so.
I feel like this is a little different. He might have changed it a little, but it does... Seems mostly the same.
Yeah.
Just that he's got the big tower.
Mm-hmm. He has progressively made the tower bigger and bigger.
Yeah, I think... I remember he was doing that room before the tower, and he's like, I don't even know what I want to do with this. I'm just kind of making
Have
this
you
a
seen
mess.
the name of his horse, by the way?
How hungry?
How hungry? I also made a little update to the ship dock, but it's not a big one. So I've got boats in the boat dock that we could use.
Yeah, boat time.
Boat time.
Quote still has his bridges in the distance that are like, what do you mean
What
by
are
that?
they for, Quote? What are they for? Why won't you tell us what they're for? I made a little update to the boat, but it's not that big of a deal. You can mostly see it just by boating past it.
Yeah.
As you can see, I finished the main structure like a psychopath.
You could tell Lou has been the only one on for a while.
No. Why can't I get out of my boat?
Oh, you disconnected, that's why.
Oh. Connection reset. Okay, buddy.
Oh, is this the one where the elevator broke?
I don't know, robot. If you tell me. I seem to have had some internet issues at the moment.
Do you want to explain the sack?
The sack is kind of like a early game Elytra. I mean, shulker box.
Not that. That's not what I meant about it.
What do you mean?
Every time. I don't want to have to read it.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, the elevator is not
I
coming
return.
up here.
Oh. Oh. Well, did you press the middle button?
I tried.
Then you missed it. There's no point to dropping off on the middle floor, although there is still the jump pads. So if you want to just go down, I can. I don't know how many of you have an Elytra, so you know, I'm pretty sure I showed this off last time.
I don't have my Elytra, but that is your launch off point.
Yeah. If you had an Elytra, you could jump down there. I'm working on getting conduits on every corner.
Skeleton horses.
Skeleton horses. It was a skeleton horse, but then I went to go out and grab it, and it got struck by lightning. I had a fight on my hands.
I could see the spawner in the background for the creepers.
Oh, yes. The creeper farm. The wall is not actually done. All this work, and it's still not done.
I could kind of tell by the stone.
Yeah. You also, if you looked at the back of the building, could see my sugarcane and bamboo farm. So if you ever need sugarcane or bamboo, I have plenty.
And the side entrances.
Which side did you go? Where did you go? A kitchen that I built on my second stream. My lava. You can't do it. God damn it. There's stairs in the back. I've stored my cats and my foxes for now. Speaking of which, if you want a fox, you can have a fox. I can breed them.
Okay.
My little potion area. And my computer. My big computer. There we go, the screen broke. All these chests connected to one source. Hundreds of slots.
All of that entire wall is basically just computer.
Unfinished bedroom. Roof. Don't know where I'm going to put an aether portal here, but you know, I'll figure it out.
Just have a sky island for it somewhere.
That would ruin the aesthetic and be a flying hazard.
could put a floating island up front on the opposite side.
Possibly. Where did you just jump down the side of my head? No, you did. We can go back to the ground floor. I had originally planned to make a cactus farm here, but then with the pots, I'm like, wait, I don't need to do that anymore.
Oh yeah, your library area.
Oh yeah, my big ass library.
Professor Lou's
All these
library.
books and not all these books and not a single one read.
They've all been left on red.
I've been attempting to breed llamas so I can get a very strong llama to carry a lot of items. But another thing I did, when I got bored building things, also I really like the glass in the front, the skylights on the front area, really adds.
Yeah.
When I got bored building, I made a villager trading hall.
Something to rival Dom's.
Not quite, but it does have some good stuff like silk touch, mending, a Mass Effect reference, efficiency, and such.
Yeah.
And the best one to get emeralds from, the stonemason, where you can trade 20 stone for an emerald, which sounds useless until you remember that I made a stone farm up directly above your head.
Just don't let him hear that. He might charge more.
Yeah.
Oh!
You fell.
Why did I fall? What?
Oh.
Here, you should. You can get off it.
Why'd I fall?
I don't know.
Reed!
I can see you clip through the floor for like half a second. And then, oh,
You okay?
Yeah.
and then we've got a little thing Chip built, and if you wanted to drop by and see that. And we could possibly go over to the end portal, because I made something for that, for someone else if they wanted to build something there.
Would it be the elevator?
It would be an elevator all the way from the top, all the way from ground floor, all the way down directly to the portal. Well, to the room next to the portal.
Is that drowned in a maid dress?
Oh my god, drown spawned in maid dresses too? That's great. Yeah, let me just... It's a bunny outfit too. There's bunny outfits too, by the way.
Right, where,
Oh, I got their shoes.
Where is this build?
Where are you at?
On the pathway.
Which pathway?
Going down the pathway. Going to the dock.
Back this way. Towards the very back. There's no more pathway.
Is that ice?
That's ice. Chip made a little tree.
Ooh. I noticed the hole. The frozen tree. And like this, I was gonna say the start of houses, but I think that was Dom's original planning phases.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
So that's all that's been done so far.
I still have to get to work on my manor and figure out how the hell I'm doing everything.
I found out that I can actually have an aquarium as long as it's under under the monument. So I'm actually probably going to build an aquarium down there.
Oh yeah, do they still have their bird?
They still have their birds. I want to breed one of their cats, but they're not here to unsit them. So there's two cats here that I'm like, I want these ones. I want these kinds of cats, but I can't because they're not here to unsit, make them stop sitting.
I need to. This reminds me, I need to find a witch hut.
Yeah, the black cat.
Yep.
If you could just breed the black cat with another cat and you can get a black one. But if they're sat down, you can't breed. You would always get the one that's not sitting.
I think that's everything then, other than the.
Yeah, you can see me starting the tunnel. I got a good amount done in it.
Ah, they're throwing tridents. Too
Oh,
bad
yeah.
they can't. Their aim is shit.
Until it isn't.
And I will bring this boat back.
And then you guys get started on stuff. I'll get started on stuff. I don't know.
Tommy
But I will have to
mentioned hopping on maybe
potentially
after
jumping on it.
D&D.
Probably not gonna update this place. At least not right away, unless I get bored.
Honestly, if Kola does get on, he might just do his own changes to it.
Yeah. Or if he even wants to. I wouldn't blame him for wanting to make his own place. Especially when there's this much room. There's so much room here.
True.
There's also a lot of holes in the ground that you could easily fall into.
That if people decide they want to build in a specific area, it's like, have some dirt, patch it up, make it yours.
Yep.
I don't think Mitsu did anything with his, from what I could tell. Oh? Cat?
Yes?
You hit me with the raid. Are you done with your stream?
Yeah, it's getting close to my bedtime and I'm kind of worn out.
Okay.
So I just didn't want to... Plus, I'm not sure exactly what I want to do on the server, so I thought Instead of people just watching me wander around aimlessly, then they can watch you build.
To be honest, I might be wandering around because I'm still not sure what I want to do yet. But I still appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Anyone here should follow Cat right now. Better do it.
It's not a warning, it's a threat.
We're on Twitch. I don't know if I can say that.
That's why I said it.
Yeah, this whole chamber I was working out up to, I was gonna have like this elevator setup going, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I might just patch a hole.
Well, what I did with my builds has been have an area, find out what I'm doing with it, and then build it. So, for instance, what do you want to do with this main hall? Is the main question.
I've been trying to finish the exterior first, but
Well, if you want to finish the exterior first, my main thing about that is, yeah, you have the exterior, but if you just keep adding things to the exterior, what's the interior purpose of that?
it'll have stuff eventually.
Because I get the stairs, and like, what's this? What is this going to be? Library?
I was gonna say storage area in here, but that's not really important now.
Well, you can still make it. Look at my base. You can still make a big storage area.
True.
You can just condense it.
Could make this a library area.
Because if it's a manor, you gotta have a big library. And then you can use an elevator to make the enchanting table drop down from the ceiling.
True. I was tempted to have the 2 balconies.
One thing you could start doing is making the castle gate that you were thinking about.
True, but I don't think they shape to that.
Remember the Macaw's doors ones are multi-block.
Yeah, but with the stairs,
So
I
you
wasn't
could
sure.
put it like here, and it would lift up above here. I'll just go and create it and show you what I mean.
Would the stairs be a problem though, or
Not if you don't put it with the stairs. So, for instance, you don't put it. Oh, I'll get a shovel. I'll fix that for them. You don't put it here to get lifted up. Obviously, it wouldn't lift up on that direction, but you don't put it here. You put it here. I keep breaking your pathing, but don't worry, I'll fix it when I'm done. You put it here, that way when you lift it up, it goes above the stairs. See what you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you just have to increase the width of the door itself a little bit.
I think the issue is I'd have to, like, double up on the illusion both ends.
What do you mean? Oh.
I'm, like, looking at
Did
this.
you tell I was doing that on purpose to fuck with you? You could also, because of that, you can also just move the whole stairs area further up. Like the top of the arch, you could just move it like up here instead of down there.
Probably.
And you know what? I think the many doors actually does have.
Could just leave that bit open.
No, yeah, it does have its own. It has its own singular. Oh, it's iron. It's iron, so it would need redstone to fire off. Never mind.
Trying to remember if there were the statues that did anything, but I think it was just the really tiny ones.
Yeah, I did find a mod later that's like, pose your armor stands, but I couldn't. But it was literally last night, and I'm like, well, too late now. One neat thing, the cape that is added by Aether will, one second, affect your elytra. So it'll turn your cape yellow, or green, or blue.
Huh.
Or Valkyrie, but that's a dungeon. It actually anything but yellow, red, blue, or white is a dungeon reward, which feels unfortunate because I feel like we should get one of every color. But that's just me.
Yeah. I think I've got at least an idea that I know I want to get done. Just have to... God, I need to make this just a computer at some point. Probably will be the next thing I've got in mind in queue.
Oh, that block that I had the sign on, you could make a that's made by using a book and quill. You could literally just use a book and quill to make a little list in game of things you need to do.
That is true.
And then you can put them on little notice boards. Supplementaries also added a slice map and an altimeter. Altimeter basically just shows your Y level. I don't know why. Um, uh, but a slice map also lets you make a map of a Y level area you're in, so you can make underground cave maps.
Huh. Do I not
But
have
I
any?
will still be in the server, but it seems it's my time to go.
Alrighty.
So I will talk to you guys later.
Alright. Oh boy.
Bye.
Oh boy.
Alright. Okay. Shit, I don't remember how to make that. That's just normal stone slabs. I thought that was different. Ow. Smooth stone. So I need 6 clay.
So what do you think of all the updates?
I think it's pretty cool. I wanna
Yeah.
see what everybody else thinks, though.
Mm-hmm. I'm interested to check out the ether,
Mm-hmm.
what that's like. Because obviously I think you and Lou both have an idea of what it's like, but you've never seen it.
I've barely seen it.
Mm.
So I'm not at all as familiar with it as you may think.
Oh.
Back in my old series, we almost did that for Minecraft 2 before we settled on a Dragon and Wither. What do you think?
That was interesting. A lot of new stuff to play with.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I'm excited to check out the ether. Whatever.
Aether! Yeah. What would I be most interested in? That and all these... I think I'm mostly interested in the new dimensions. I have a decent build for my house going. For my manor. I just need to, actually finish it. Oh, we had clay over here. I didn't even realize.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
Here's a birthday today.
There's a birthday?
Uh-huh.
Oh, there is a birthday.
I didn't know that was coming.
That could work. Um, I think I know how I want to do this area. Me struggling to remember where my shit is. Actually, what if I didn't have to do that stone brick? What if I mixed that up? Actually, do you like the more... Do you see what I've added?
Mm-hmm.
Trying to figure out if I'm... Because I thought of glassing it off, but I'm not sure how I want to do that. Maybe that would work better if it was stone brick too. But that doesn't quite give off the display case kind of thing. I don't know. Because I gotta do those. Gotta get my balcony done. Maybe get a little station area for my, like a little airship area done. Which may not be as hard as I'm making it sound. I may have a solution to make that work. Because I can have the balcony on one side and I can just have this like upper room here that can have like airship stuff. Personally, build a computer area first. It makes every other step much faster. True, I don't remember how to do that though. Feel like that'll be a research stage. Because otherwise I'm just going to build it either here. I'll probably have the library upstairs. Well, see, I've had multiple ideas. Originally, I wanted the underwater, like, not underwater, underground library idea with it. But then I wanted to make it more of a tech area, and I decided I didn't really want to do that. So now that area is kind of closed off. But I could reopen that and still make that the cave area. I'm just not really good at natural locales, but I could try and make that the... what that is, and have... See, I haven't really thought about the rooms. It's the part I'm not good at. I'm good at making a general area. This... because I could make this upstairs the library, but like... or at least part of it. Maybe have a bit of a lounge over here, and then library would be the other half. Downstairs could have some bedrooms and stuff. Then for the more social stuff. Well, there's still the library upstairs, though, so I don't really know. Just the crafting area downstairs. Crafting, cooking, all that stuff. A little bit of a party room. Gonna have another room over here. Just don't know what it is yet. I'm good at exteriors, not interiors. This is the time to spread your wings. What do you mean by that? I mean, either way, I'm gonna need to get materials, so I might just go chopping some wood.
It's probably about time I head off.
Okay. You have a good night.
Yeah, you too. Have a good rest of your stream.
I'll try. I'll miss you.
Have a good time.
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
I love you.
I love you too.
Get some good rest, okay?
I will.
Good night.
Good night, my love.
Let me think that. Yeah, now that the mod pack is up, I'll likely make more time to do this on stream. You know, I originally left this here to bother Minnie. But Minnie has not been on. So Sage. I'm just gonna get more dark oak, spruce, all that stuff. Because those are like the main materials. Which one is this? Spruce? Spruce. You fuck. Now I'm gonna have to fix the pathway up. will be... We could maybe start doing a Minecraft Monday sort of thing. Or find some other weekday. I just don't want to force myself to play it when I don't have ideas. Fucking son of a bitch! Minecraft Moose Day? Huh? I know Divinity's been kind of the Thursday thing for a little while. It's probably gonna stay true for a little bit longer. Because Divinity has been popping off. You thought? Ooh. That'll be enough spruce. Any dark oak? All I know is Tuesdays are probably going to start freeing up. I was going to do the Halo stream, but it's like they really wanted to make the last Infinite stream for a sniper coating that's gray and red. Almost like we've done that before. But Forge also means I could take that opportunity to get into the workshop. Or not workshop, the matchmaking opportunity. The blue coating you get for the master builders setup is pretty nice. It'll depend on what the next mode's gonna be, of course, because that'll be telling on how we want to make stuff, but... Another build thing that I'll have to consider. Because back in the Halo days, I think I did a pretty decent job at making good maps. Maybe not in the Halo 3 days when I started off, but, I know I made a really nice Halo 4 map before, you know, everyone quit. Well, around the time everyone quit, and then nobody played Halo 4. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh, I just made that for no reason. But yeah, more Minecraft. I have a manor I need to finish. I'm getting tired a lot earlier. I want to make sure I leave at least, you know, same amount of dark oak that I cut down. But I'm starting to wonder if that's not going to happen. Not yet, Lou, not yet. Oh, hello down there. Whoa! but yeah. What the fuck? Jeez. I just want to get the rest of these saplings. Shit. Oh wait, what am I doing? Get rid of that shit. Heh. Perfect. Got some good materials. We know everything works today. Everybody's seen all the up-to-date stuff through Kat and myself. I still kind of want to decide how I want to do this part. I'm almost tempted to make that more wooden, but I may not want to do that yet. Something like, showed this earlier, but maybe have the stone bricks here that I don't have currently. Have glass in between. So it's like, oh, fancy shit. Ooh. Then maybe have the stone bricks on top of that. Or just have it wood all the way up. Maybe I should just do it out of stone. Because ultimately I am in the near finalization stages of this I could have a balcony that wraps all the way around, but it's shorter in the middle. But what I think I want to do is I think I want to do a little section for flying vehicles on the second floor. On this floor might be good. I could do it on the bottom floor too, like have just a little building here and have like a little open roof. I'd have to see how it would pan out though. And I'd want that to connect somehow. I'm just kind of lost on ideas. I've been kind of stuck on this. I've been stuck on that for a little while now. I think I've got a plan hatching, but I want to give that some renovating off stream. I could maybe see that happening. This would be a good, yeah. Not sure about this area yet, but we'll work on it. I'm kind of just like going through ideas in my head currently. I could see that working, actually. Okay, I've got my plan sorted. I was gonna make a telescope, but I think that's gonna be a lot more of a pain in the ass than I think it will be. So I could probably just renovate this room and make it a room. I think for now it's been 2.5 hours. I'm a little more tired than I normally would be. Since I don't really have ideas, I might end stream here. Because I could keep second guessing ideas, but I don't think that's going to be as entertaining to watch because it's just me silently pondering now. Expect to see more of the server in the coming weeks. This is just the beginning. Who the hell we gonna raid? now Sleepy streaming. We could do that. But yeah, I think weekday streams are probably better for Minecraft. It's just a matter of figuring out where to slot it in yet. Again, maybe it'll be Mondays, but maybe not. We'll figure it out. We'll get Minecraft into the mix. For now, I'm going to do this. I'm gonna step away and get some stuff done. Yeah, so get the raid message copied. And when you next see me, we will be doing probably Mario Kart. Yeah. Till then, I'm gonna go get some stuff done. Try and keep myself awake. I want to fix my... I want to unfix my sleep schedule. So, yeah, I'll see you for Mario Kart later. Have a good one.